Let's stream, bro. Fucking hell. Yo. Wait. There you go. Yeah. Shite. Let's stream, bro. Fucking hell. It's been so long. Okay. Holy shit. Sorry. Yo. Wait, is he loud here? If I turn it max? No, I don't want it that. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yo, what is watching? I'm coming. Wait. Whew. Bro, I can't lie. 5M is so dead. I was gonna stream that, bro. Boys, this is qualifiers, you know. Serious shit. Let's do this. Oh, fuck.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a
qualifiers,
contest
you know.
ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Through ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
He's onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? And he's managed to get free.
Oh,
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets it away. Faye looks to the other side. That has been cut short.
yeah. Oh,
Played back in. To Marcos! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
yeah.
Played with
shit.
finesse.
Oh shit.
That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Shot, surely! Plenty waiting in the middle.
Oh, suck him on pick. Yeah.
And he welcomes it in.
Beautiful. Finish it.
And the shot!
No.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Oh, come on.
Aim forwards. To Marcos!
Oh.
Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well measured. And he's onside.
Oh, fuck off, bro.
Well, he's certainly caught him there.
How's
Free
that
kick.
foul? How the fuck is that foul? Fuck you. Fucking slag. Is that foul, G? What the
Okay.
fuck?
Fired deep towards the back post. Sarr. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Yeah.
Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lofted upfield. And Ndiaye wins the duel this time. And here's Jackson. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets into some space. So who's he picking it out?
I swear down, what the fuck is that, G? What the fuck is that, bro? Smack a nigga right now, bro.
Ndiaye forwards and with intent.
Fuck. What the fuck?
It's really well manoeuvred.
Beautiful.
Faye cuts it out. And he thumps
But I
it
swear down, I
clear.
hate these teammates, bro. Ish. We're not qualifying, bro. Hit.
To Marcos! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And that could set him on his way. He's having a
Let's fucking go.
perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So here comes the substitution.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, that's a nice ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chance! And yes, it's there! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Senegal are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot a goal!
I'm that guy. On anything, I'm that guy. Fuck off, 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 fuck off. Don't touch me, don't touch me, man!
They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Io la furios,
That
buscando
means
la mano que
just
te
one
parió para
thing,
grandísimo.
match ball.
This is frightening
Vamos.
football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Jakobs. Gets a foot in here. Done delicately.
Qué balón. Pásamela, pásamela, soy el puto amo. Joder, que te follo, hijo de
Played it
puta.
back swiftly.
Look at me, look at me. Good boy. Mira,
Good
again,
chance
that guy.
here.
Oh, I thought I was that guy. I'm feeling myself too much, Oh, in the box, in the box, in the box. Oh, sí. Okay, pass it here.
Goes for
Good
the
finish.
header.
So we're going to beat these niggas on fucking AFCON. We can beat them in the fucking qualifiers. What the fuck is this shit, nigga?
Performance. They are in
Huh?
complete charge.
Oh,
Spectacular header.
What the
He
fuck?
really flung himself at that.
Yeah,
What the
diving header is
fuck?
always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Couple of changes
we
then in
cannot
quick
even beat these
succession.
guys
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Oh,
plugging away,
fucking
but the
AFCON,
manager
can beat them in
has
the
done him a big
quali-
favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You
No,
can
what a
see
crash
their
out, bro.
manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture
is it,
perfect,
bro?
a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
Sim, sim. What fucking goal I scored, man.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
Let's do this,
Well, the
bro.
stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Algeria have reclaimed it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear.
Do it. Good boy.
DeMarcos. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah, fuck off. Fucking
Oh,
cunt.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Benacer, gently done. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Boudaoui has a quick glance.
Algeria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
and constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long.
Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yo. Oh shit.
Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. And he's
I get
onside.
do it. Oh, you fucking bastard. Ooh. You shut yourself, you fucking tall
Yes, great
bastard.
running on
Shut-
show here, but ultimately
Shut-
there was no way through. Clearly not happy with that. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. And that's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
To Marcos!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Budawi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. To Marcos!
Ah! Overtake you!
And one more try!
Ah!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half
La
may
madre
well
que te
start
parió, hijo de
in
puta.
similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Cool.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Yep.
That's tidy. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there.
Ah, me cago en tu
Very necessary.
puta.
Does really well to win the ball there. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Muy bien.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. To Marcos!
No. Yeah. Hazlo. Tira.
Chance for a
Hijo de
shot!
puta, pásala.
Potential goal of the season contender.
Pásala.
If only.
But I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Peaceful.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, bro. I'm suffering this game. Oh God.
Oh, that's well done, really
Vete a
robust.
tomar por culo.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Get it.
In he goes again!
Fucking God.
Sticks it away! Right place,
A la madre.
right time, and a fine
todo
instinctive
juego.
finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Yeah.
Algeria have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now,
Y aquí pasa.
along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Dios, 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 qué volado, Dios, no, Viviani,
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look
¿qué haces,
ridiculously
boludo?
easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Qué volado,
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just
Qué
as the
volado.
manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific.
And he's
Oh,
decided
fuck.
to go
Oh,
for
fuck.
it.
Por favor, no me,
Gave it a go,
gracias,
but
gracias.
off target.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Ay, you look
Into
bastard.
Baini. And it's played forward. Ruben Semedo cuts it out. Brahimi.
No,
And it's Brahimi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ruben Semedo attempts a clearance. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need.
ah
Really
man,
brought them to
fuck
go.
off, bro. Leave me of a shit team.
Point blank header!
Come on, boys. Come on,
And
boys.
somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's the throw. Out for a throw. Udawi. Nice touch. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Oh, let's do this shit.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Goldie. Fatawu.
Okay.
Out towards the flank. That's going to go a long way. Can he latch on to this? Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. To Marcos!
Golazo, gracias. ¡Qué puta! ¡Qué golazo!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
DeMarcos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
DeMarcos!
Oh, man.
Oh, he did the hard part
Right,
right,
sir.
but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is onto it in a flash. Skip, shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found a way through. And he's on.
But like this, that's a foul. That's a fucking foul, G.
And the referee
You.
is shaking his head. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Okay.
Always onto this. To Marcos! Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Probing pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Mavididi, that's an imaginative pass. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more. But you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Yep.
Great defending, strong and determined. Harwood Bellis. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Fatawu. DeMarcos. And here's Mavididi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Skip. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Oh, shooting
Man.
chance!
Love these working
To
goals.
put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Looks to the other side. Hangs one in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Skip forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it.
Oh shit.
Shot a goal! And it's been taken short.
Okay.
Chance to play it in. And the finish!
Fucking hate these guys.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Here it is, crossed it. Gets his head on it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So what can they make of this? Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Gets it away. Succumbs to the pressure.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Fatawu.
Finish that, bro.
And Fatawu!
Oh,
and that should have been two.
that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
That's a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Skip. Okoli shifted upfield. think we're just about done here. That's really well manoeuvred.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Richards.
Yeah.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Get the fucking. Leave it.
To Marcos! It's anyone's ball now.
Yo. Hold it.
And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats. Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Let's do this,
These
bro.
fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Okay, interesting. Bentancur, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Searching pass he's played there. Pedro Porro is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fatawu.
Oui.
Ricardo Pereira chips it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sarr.
Me cago en tu puta madre.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Caresses it through. The keeper has it. Well read, nice interception. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
DeMarcos! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And here's Xavi Simons. And the ball is out of play. Okoni. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. James. Played towards the front line. DeMarcos. He has found a way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Bentancur, aim forwards. And it's Sarr. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to get it away.
Yeah. Oh,
And plays it back swiftly. Spence finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
yeah. Oh, fucking let it go,
It hasn't been a
man.
bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Ricardo Pereira. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. That's the keeper's ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedro Porro. Now then, the ball's come loose. James, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oh, why did you let it bounce, G?
Gallagher. Moved on forwards. Gallagher. And it's Porro. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the ball's come loose here. Sarr. Skip wins the duel this time. DeMarcos. Now it's Fatawu.
Eh?
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Yes!
Looking here to chip it through. Decent chance!
Yes! Fucking bitch ass niggas! Someone nigga!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Xavi Simons. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Does really well to win the ball there. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Be careful with the free kick, though. Jump. Yes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. And here's Richarlison. And it's Bentancur. Lovely feet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot a goal!
Oh, man.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Richards really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Romero, gently done.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to fix.
And a chance!
Our line shit. No.
He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Okoli. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Daka played into the box. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contact. He's having a shot! Moved on forwards. Manchester United have statistically the worst defence in the league. Ahmad. Fitzgerald. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fatawu.
Yeah.
Played into the middle. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu. Really well manoeuvred.
Manchester United. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their...
Shoots! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Fitzgerald. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. The press, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him a thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Skip. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah.
Here's a shot! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Succumbs to the pressure. Christensen. DeMarcos. DeMarcos! And for a moment, time stood still.
modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
DeMarcos. Fatawu. DeMarcos! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Mount. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Manchester
for fuck's
United
sake,
have
man.
a free kick. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. Fatawu, and the counter is on.
Wallahi.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Ahmad. Ogunai. Has a quick glance. Manchester United were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him. Maciej Cunha!
Fuck.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fatawu, oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! He's had a shot! That has been clubbed away. That's a cute ball. Clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Goes for the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Could be DeMarcos!
Oh my fucking god, no!
The
I'm
outcome
a
could
good
so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a
Been so
decent
close.
try when you consider the range.
Proves too strong. Lascelles. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And claimed it back swiftly. Fatawu.
Yeah.
De Ligt.
Hey, my
Good
nice
spread.
bro.
Diallo carries the ball down the right. Diallo shifted upfield. Šeško tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. So we have a double substitution going on here. Wins the duel this time, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Fitzgerald, lofted upfield, oh, nicely intercepted. Lascelles. James. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply.
Ah,
Well, they're supposed to be
Bro,
chasing
this
a
nigga
goal,
just passed
and yet
him
there's
fucking-
no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
oh, fuck off.
Šeško. Šeško! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Oh, smashing header! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Fucking hell, bro. How many matches? We'll play this game. This game and that game. Cool. Let's do this.
Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation. Marcos!
Oh, error.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Over to the left. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety.
Okay.
Golding. Chowdhury. Moved on forwards. One ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come...
Goes for a shot! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tielemans, whose first half volley in his last game was one that gave his team the lead. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fatawu is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
See? Oh, no, I'm so lucky. No!
Could be
But I'm
danger.
lucky.
Great shot!
But I'm lucky. No, man. What the fuck?
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bro.
Suter gets across to intercept that. James.
Why
And it's played
me?
forward.
Got it.
Good chance
fuck.
here. No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Golding. Fatawu in acres of space out wide. The keeper gets his hands on it. Ricardo Pereira. That's a clever... To Marcos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I think
To Marcos! And it's Pereira. Now it's Chowdhury. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Chance for a shot! And can he
Vamos.
finish it? He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Oh, there's a probing ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. reflections on the first half?
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. To Marcos!
Wallahi, what the fuck, man? I'm so lucky.
By that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yes, through ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Douglas Luiz. Thomas is the guilty party there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets good distance on it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Onana spread out to the left. Tielemans, good take, and is he in? He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tielemans forwards and with intent. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. The ball goes in. Suter getting this one clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ricardo Pereira. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Fatawu.
Yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Look.
And it's Golding. Shoots! Cash tries to clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fatawu. Chowdhury. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that has been cleared.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Suter makes the interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ah!
And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Last game, last game.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Moved on forwards. James. DeMarcos.
Yeah.
And it's Skip. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
DeMarcos. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot! Clears it away. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. James. DeMarcos. It's a loose ball. Aim forwards. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Reed. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
DeMarcos! Nice physical challenge. Nicely intercepted.
Who's it?
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Knocks it out wide. Deftly away. And that is out of play. Cut it out. That is very well defended. James, aim forwards. Right, looks a good ball through. DeMarcos!
Bro, what the fuck is going on with me, bro?
Not quite the
What's
end
the
product
law?
required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run
Oh, shit.
you need.
Take
Off
it,
the
take it.
shoulder of the last
Take the
defender.
fucking ball,
Stay
man.
onside.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. James. Moved on forwards.
Oh shit. That's lucky.
Now it's
Yeah.
Pickett over Reed.
Okay, what's it?
Showing good feet. To Marcos!
Oh,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Foxy
very well
level.
played.
oh my god. Jesus.
Skip. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Shoots!
Oh, come on.
Relief it. Just needed better contact.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Reed wins the duel this time. DeMarcos. Reed. Big chance!
Yeah.
Bullish header!
Boy, finish.
Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Satisfyingly simple. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Out to the right. James gets good distance on it. Oh, look at the space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. DeMarcos. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Reed. There's the header!
Yeah.
Reed.
Yeah.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Yeah.
Great chance!
Oh.
Taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Yeah.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, fuck. I like this
Offside
something.
that time.
I'm really tired.
Reed. He can run onto that. He is through here. He's had a shot!
Oh, no.
And he nearly went all the way.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
A Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. DeMarcus. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pinged towards the front line. And that's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a
Oh my
result of
goodness,
that,
took me
he was
off,
most
bro.
likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nelson. Skip. Moved on forwards. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to kick his shot as well.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aim forwards. Thomas, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Lofted upfield.
Thank you for this
There goes the
end
final
of
whistle.
the
So swirls around as they shamelessly
no, if you
indulge
say
in the
fuck off,
post-whistle
man.